Hello friends, today I'm going to teach you a very beautiful makeup look and let's talk. Let's get started and talk about art. So as a kid when I was born, I was very plump and I was more than 3 kilos when I was born. And as I grew up, I was always a bit on overweight side. And my family, especially my dad, never liked me being fat. What happened was he used to always tease me and chide me for being very fat. And it never sat well with me. I used to cry a lot, thinking, why God has punished me with such a body. And by the way, this is a quench moisturizer that I'm applying here on my face. So I used to feel very upset about it, cry a lot. My father used to take his belt out, hit on me whenever he felt upset about something. So I became a punch bag for my father. And this continued into adolescence. And no matter how much hard I tried, I used to never be the first rank. Whereas my brother used to get first rank a lot. So my father favored my brother. And he was a favorite child in the family. And I was felt left unheard, unseen. And to win the love of my dad and other people in the family, I used to do out of way work. I used to run around for a lot of errands, helping them in every possible way, sacrificing my own things to others. So it came to a point that I was forced to marry a guy which I never liked. I was told I'm too old to wait for a nice guy to come in, so I should just get married to that guy. And then the dowry problem starts. And this is my eye cream from Quench. I'll give the product details in the description box below. I was married to a guy with whom I never liked, and from the first day itself, my marriage fell apart. There was nothing in the marriage to do. I was abused. I was kicked out. I was called as prostitute. I was made to lose my own respect in front of families, and I was called all sort of names which were unbearable to hear as a lady. So one fine day, I told my husband, "I'm not going to stay in this marriage. I'm done." But he didn't move out of the house. Neither he allowed me to move out of the house. I felt so suffocated in his house. So one fine day, I called a friend and told this is a problem. I want to be separated from him, but he's not allowing me. And that guy spoke to my husband, but my ex-husband never bothered to listen to that guy. So I don't know what happened. One fine day, he left the house without telling me. And I didn't feel bad about it as I was anticipating this. And finally, separation happened with a lot of difficulties. Now, the next problem was sitting in the house, that is, elephant in the room, that is, a divorce that I wanted badly. But my family was not prepared for divorce. They were feeling very conscious about what society will tell them if they have a divorcee in their house. They just told me, "You wanted separation, you got it. Now don't come to us at all." So that is what I was told. And I spent 5 years waiting for a divorce, for an attorney to show up for me to help me out. Finally, in 2020, something happened, and a faraway relative recommended a nice lawyer for my divorce. And divorce took one whole year because of COVID. The dates were always moving around. And finally, by end of 2020, I got my divorce. And that's when my misery of that marriage ended finally. But what happened was I started doing makeup to help me look better because whole world told me I was ugly. I wanted to prove to the whole world it's not about how pretty or perfect your features are. It's about how you treat yourself. I was introduced to makeup when I was about to divorce my ex-husband, and it took me into a different direction altogether. I started feeling therapeutic with the makeup. That's why I started learning makeup full vigor and full passion, and I started becoming a freelance makeup artist. That's how I started makeup journey. And let me show you a brush that I bought first time. This is a brush from Real Technique. It's a foundation brush. From this brush, my journey of makeup began. Now, so coming to the makeup, I just now applied a primer come hydrator from Lanik. Yeah, this is a long-lasting for long-lasting makeup stay. This primer works pretty well. So it's also like a what you call hydrator. So I apply shine. It gives shine also. So it gives shine as well as makes the makeup stay longer. So I applied this and I'm allowing it to sink into the skin for some time. So I was telling about I got into makeup just to make me feel better. I started exploring makeup more and more. Whenever I felt like crying or being lonely, I used to just open my makeup kit and start doing my makeup. And I felt good after doing the makeup. So this is how my makeup started becoming a therapy to me. I started healing from my broken marriage and I was practicing makeup and doing makeup a lot of freely for other people because in my company there was a policy that I cannot pursue an active income apart from the existing job that I had. So all the work that I did during that time were all for free for friends and family and extended friends. So, but my skills started improving thanks to the practice I used to have every single day. And in the year 2023, because of a lot of office politics and the bad treatment I received in the office, I quit my job and I took this profession full time. That's when the beauty of makeup started. I was now free to freely promote it everywhere and earn money. That's what was a dream for me. But the day I left my company, I had to face the harsh truth. For 8 months, I didn't get any client, any makeup client. The same clients who used to tell me, "Why are you in this job? Quit this job, take up makeup," were not coming to me. And 8 9 months, I cried a river of tears. And later, I felt like I should go and take some business classes because I thought I'm not a good businesswoman. So I went ahead and spent 15 lakhs by borrowing from friends and family into business learning. And it took me whole 1 year to toil it out to understand what is business after all. Then I started Romasha Makeover, my company, last year in January 2024. 1 year I worked hard, crazy hard, and by Jan 2025, it was 1 crore company. And today I'm bearing the result of it. So today I'm in such a happy space and fulfilled space like never before. But it all came at after cost. Every time something went wrong, something went right. Here my marriage was crumbling and I was developing a makeup skill, which is now being my bread and butter. So from every difficulty comes a gift of life. Embrace it. So here I'm using Kryolan foundation and I'm going to blend it using my favorite first brush. So here I apply the foundation here. So after application of this foundation, I move on to applying something called as blush. So this is a blush cum cream lipstick. So you can apply it as a lipstick also. So you can apply it as a lip balm and then apply it as a blush. So you apply it as a blush here. After applying as a blush, now it's time to apply a concealer. And that I have a concealer of Pac Takeover. So I applied my concealer here and I'm going to use a brush to just blend this out. See here, it's blended so well. See this. Yeah, applied my concealer, then I'll take a powder, a translucent powder, white color, and I take a bit of this white powder and apply it under the eyes. Also on the nose, press it in and around the mouth area. Allow it to sit for a while we do our eyebrows. So for eyebrows, I would recommend before we start eyebrows, let's do mascara. See, after doing mascara, we'll apply the kajal. Then let's dust this off. After dusting this off, you can see it's looking so pretty now. For making eyebrows, I take a dark brown color shade from eyeshadow palette and start drawing the lines. If you don't have eyebrow gel or eyebrow pencil, you can use this trick. Just choose the darkest brown you have in your eyeshadow palette and draw the lines. After doing this, we take the same eyeshadow color, brown, and create crease. This is the crease I'm creating. After creating the crease, we use two colors, one inner corner light one and a dark outer corner darker one. So let's see what can we do for the inner corner. So for inner corners, I'll go with the light pink color. Yeah. So I'm applying light pink color here. Then I'm going to go with a little darker pink color and cover the outside portion. After doing so, we take a light fluffy brush and just sweep it up. See, this looks very gorgeous and pretty. So after applying this eyeshadow to the eyeliner as well as let's complete the look with a bit of highlighter. So yeah, I draw a line after it. After drawing this eyeliner and kajal and everything, now the last step that's waiting for me is to apply this particular highlighter from MAC. It's also called a strobing cream. So it's a shiny little cream which is used for adding shine. Yeah, this is the shine we want. Yes, this is the shine that we're looking for. Add some more shine on the forehead. Apply a little on the bottom. Apply a little on the cupid bow and apply it. This is how we apply the makeup and this ends our makeup. Have a good look at it. Pink lips, pink blush, pink eyeshadow, beautiful eyebrows, beautiful foundation and nice highlighter to highlight the highlighting features. This is all and there's one more last step is to set with a setting spray. I'm going to set my face with a setting spray here. After this, I take wait, let me find it. Okay, here. After the spray is ready, I just take a nice sponge, just press it. Just press that spray into the skin. See now, allow the spray to even dry it out and you'll see nice shimmering face with beautiful makeup on. So, if you have any adversaries in life, if you have challenges in life, convert those challenges into your superpower and see how the universe responds to you. I converted my pain of a falling marriage into a beautiful career of makeup. You can do it too. And every setback that you face is a boon in disguise. So bye guys. Tomorrow we'll see in another video a beautiful look that I'll create and we'll enjoy while doing it.